Hey guys, I'm trying to get myself together. I've been so sick this week, just like on the couch, sick. And I wanted to do a video for you guys. It's been like over 10 days. My little like YouTube counter thing is telling me I'm just like, oh my God, I miss everybody. So I went in the bathroom, I put some like dry shampoo in my hair so it didn't look like I was sitting on the couch. And I put like a ton of blush on. Yep, that's what's up with that, to look like healthy, you know? Healthy. So anyways, I'm feeling better. Yes. I had to go to the doctor and get some antibiotics. That always helps. You know, when you finally stop being in denial that you're sick and then you finally go to the doctor and then they make you feel better like that. Isn't that great? So anyways, I have been struggling a little bit with eating, you know, because it's like one of my favorite things to do. So anyways, I put together this list that was for myself originally, but I thought, oh my gosh, I need to share this with my friends. Things I was just laying out for myself to help myself stop eating compulsively throughout the day when it was not mealtime. Because, I mean, let's face it, that's when we usually do our worst eating. That's when we grab like, you know, a bag of nuts or chips or, you know, something out of a vending machine, or we drink, you know, sweet drinks and things that are really filling or full of calories that are not an actual meal, but they're just really horrible for your overall calorie count. So, because they're easy to get to, that's basically the problem. So anyways, what am I going on? Okay, so I made this like long, ridiculous list on one of my grocery lists. Actually two, sorry. But let's get to it. So, anyways, my first method of defense against compulsive eating is I've been lining up, this is what I do, I get those Costco bottles of water and I kind of like line them up in front of the food in the fridge. So like after I've had breakfast, I like make a little barricade of water. Okay. I'm not joking. Okay, so there's like this little barricade of water bottles. And so first of all, I don't know about you, but I do not like water. I think it's disgusting. So unless it's like ice cold, I can't drink it anyways. But every time I go to the fridge, you know, like when I normally would be like, oh, grazing time. No, you gotta drink some water. So every time I open the fridge, I gotta drink water. So that's kind of a deterrent right there because water is just so freaking gross. So I try to like limit the times I have to go over there to drink it. But if you're into like a water drinking kind of day, some days I can drink water. I'll tell myself, okay, you can't have your next meal or your next snack or your next whatever until one of those bottles of water are gone. Wow, that's a great idea, Sasha. Not only am I like deterring myself from eating, I'm also getting more water in my diet. You're welcome. Okay, so my next idea, and actually I've been doing this one for this whole week. I've been trying to do this, especially at dinner time. Okay, I've been eating with chopsticks. I know, weird, right? Because I don't normally eat with chopsticks. I'm really bad at them. So I'm not really bad at them. I mean, I can do this, but I can't like grab like food with it really like. It's awkward. It's awkward, it's time consuming, and it's irritating. So it takes me a lot longer to eat the food item that I'm going to eat with those chopsticks. So I have this pair of chopsticks. I slowly, you know, eat my meal with my chopsticks, and by the time I'm done eating, it's taking me so much longer than it normally would that I've eaten less and I feel fuller now. It's crazy. And this is also great because when my husband and I, when we go to a restaurant together, he eats with a fork and I eat with chopsticks and we share a meal. So guess how that works out? Great for me. So anyways, although he still, you know, accuses me of stealing the best things off the plate, but that's just his problem, you know? You snooze, you lose. Let's see. Oh, now this one may seem like kind of naughty to some people, but I think it's a great idea. I mean, there's lots of people who are like, really like, oh, you're pushing body image and oh, you're gonna make people anorexic, whatever. Okay, so this worked for me when I first started my diet, and I just think that it's kind of helpful. I think you should put a picture on your fridge of what it is you want to look like, you know, when you've lost your weight. Or a picture of yourself when you were a weight that you enjoyed, okay? Like a bikini picture of yourself from, you know, whenever. Seeing that image on your fridge, or I just had pictures like on my phone that I would look at all the time and I'd be like, do I look like that right now? No. Do I want to wear that bikini tomorrow? No. Do I want to eat that candy bar? No. Okay, so that's how that kind of works. I think the visual imagery is very powerful for people. People, use dream boards, and they use, photos of things that they want to work towards. All the time I see successful people using this method to help them achieve their goals, and I just think that this is really one of those things that it's helped me with. Just having a visual of what I want my body to look like, it removes all that, that leeway I give myself when I'm making excuses for, oh, well, I can just eat this now, maybe if I walk it off later, whatever, okay? Do you think thin you or, whatever model you posted up on your refrigerator is going and, grabbing a spoonful of peanut butter like you are right now? No, she's not, okay? So anyways, you can just keep that in mind every time you see that picture. Oh, is she going and eating this right now? No, she's probably doing something like working out with her really overpaid trainer. Okay, you don't need an overpaid trainer, you just need to not eat that peanut butter. So anyways, next. Oh, this is a great one. I do this all the time. I'm a housewife, so I don't always have like things that keep me super busy and occupied all the time. I'm a housewife who doesn't have kids either, so I need distractions, people, okay? So I think a great way, like when I'm done doing like my chores and stuff and it's just me time, sometimes me time being anywhere near a refrigerator or places where there's food is a bad idea. So I drive myself down to Ulta or Sephora or anywhere, there's lots of stuff to look at that's not food. It could be Pier 1, World Market, one of those places that's nearby, and you're not going to be like far away if you need to be somewhere really quick, but it's just a great way to kind of distract the mind and get you focused on more positive things like home decorating or makeup or whatever you think is positive and good in your life that doesn't have to do with food. It would be good to distract yourself with that thing. Some people say that they can start reading a book and it distracts them from food, but that doesn't really work for me because I read a lot and sometimes I like to snack while I'm reading, and so those two just they don't mix. All right. Okay, so we talked about before having a cutoff time. This is something you have to do if you're calorie counting. I mean, I have to have this. And I think anybody on any diet really needs to have this because it's a big help. It's having that cutoff time at the end of the day when you don't eat after that time. It's really good. And not just because your metabolism stops working really hard for you at a certain time during the day, but it also just kind of is a barrier for, those midnight munchies. So, what I was saying, where was I? Hello, train of thought, come back. Okay, yes. So what I was thinking was if you brush your teeth right at that time of the night when you need to stop eating, that will eliminate any more of those little excuses like, oh, well, I know it's my time when I'm supposed to stop eating, but, well, too bad I brushed my teeth, so now I can't eat. What do you think, guys? I think that's a good one. I think it is. All right. Okay. Oh, here's a good one. Schedule a daily walk with your spouse or like a neighbor, like when you like that you can stand. Ask them if they would like to go for a daily walk with you. So like after you have your dinner, or you could even do this at lunchtime with a coworker, you could, schedule time right after lunch, right after a meal, go for a walk. Distract yourself until the food has settled in your stomach and you're full. That will keep you from being like, oh, I just had dinner, but I'm still hungry. No, you're going for a walk right now with your hubby, so you don't have time to eat something, okay? All right, that's a really good one. That's worked for me. Oh, give yourself a series of tasks. I hope you guys are taking notes on these, like just writing down the ones that are helpful for you, because I don't use like a lot of visuals when I'm doing stuff like this. So I'm sorry, I really should. I should have more visuals. I should have brought, like a toothbrush out here and been like, brush your teeth after a meal, whatever. So just trying to help you guys take notes. Okay, give yourself a series of tasks that you must complete before you eat again. This one is great for me because that gives me all kinds of things I can put together like in the house that I can do before I eat another meal. So sometimes I write them down. I'll be like, here's your little checklist. You can't eat anything until you've done these things. Here's some examples. I put like start a load of laundry, unload the dishwasher, dust my dog figurine collection. By the way, here's your visual. This is Alfred. Isn't he adorable? He's so old. for a dog and a figurine. Anyways, so I have another one down here. Read 3 chapters of a book you need to read. Need to read. Well, you know, I thought I actually put here, read 3 chapters of a weight loss book, you know, because maybe you're really interested in weight loss and you need more help doing it. So you could read 3 chapters and you couldn't eat until those 3 chapters are over. Or it could be some other self-help book, because God knows if you know, you probably have all kinds of problems. So anyways, let's go to the next one. I just wrote down a lot of these at the last minute because they are things that I do, but some of them, you know, it just came to me at the last second. So that's why this is such a long, long list. The chopstick ones are really helping me. Okay, let's see. Set yourself limits. Oh, God. I've been doing this last month. Okay, you know those chocolate-covered bananas, the Diana's Banana Babies that I've been eating? Oh, my God. Those are so good. Why? Why? So anyways... And by the way, people, I found that Halo Top ice cream everybody was telling about, but I didn't buy it because I'm like, Sasha, you cannot introduce another delicious ice cream into your life. You just cannot do that to yourself. Okay, you're battling banana babies, for God's sakes. So anyways, my new rule is you can only have one of any one item a day. That means you can have no more than one of any serving of anything. So that means you've got to have a good variety in your house, first of all. But it will also keep you from eating multiple servings of the same food. First of all, that's not good for your diet. Eating lots of the same thing, that's not a well-rounded diet. I mean, unless we're talking broccoli here or, you know, like a really lean piece of chicken. Okay, that's different. I'm talking about like snack food. Like on the side of your chips or whatever, and it says, you know, what a serving is. It's usually something ridiculous and nobody can even fathom, like, oh, 7 chips is a serving of this. And I'm like, what? Who has just 7 chips? But anyways, you're going to stick to that rule and that'll really help you because then you're only having 7 of those nice little organic sweet potato corn chips that I love so much. Instead of, you know, just like going back and and you'll see if you're keeping track of your calories on a phone like I do, it's so depressing when you see in there like, oh, half my calories today have been dedicated to chips and banana babies. That's just sad and kind of true. So now that I have this limit, I'm only allowed to have 1 banana baby a day. I can only have 1 of each snack thing. I can't keep using up all my calories on things I really like chocolate. Okay, there's a limit now. So once you've had that item already that day, you can't have it again. So that also limits you. So there's going to be a lot less food options around for you, which keeps you from eating more of it. I really, really worked on that one. It sounds like I'm stretching that, but it works. Okay, let's see. Fitting several. Oh yeah, I just made notes about like how bad it was in me to eat so many banana babies. Yeah, that's really sad. I was like writing to myself in my notes. Ew, creepy. Okay, schedule daily walk. Oh my God, I think I covered them all. Okay, you guys, so that was my video today. I know, it was kind of a stretch. It was kind of hard. Still feeling a little sick. Actually feeling a little nauseous right now, but that's okay. That's okay. I put lots of blush on. I look great, right? I don't know. Anyways, I will be trying to do my YouTube a little better. I'll be back on social media in the next couple days because I'm feeling better. I really am. So thanks for hanging in there. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking this video. Just because you like me, not because, you know, it's like not a total freak. And anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Remember, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Instagram, I'm on, what's that one with the goofy, Snapchat. Yeah, so anyways, find me, be my friend here on YouTube, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye. Okay, you guys, you probably noticed that I've been talking a lot faster in my videos because I'm trying to make them shorter. That's right, nobody deserves to have to watch a 35 to 45 minute long video. But anyways, I was talking so fast that I went by my favorite one on here that was like the most amazing idea ever. Okay, it's not the most amazing idea, but this is something that I do sometimes, and it was the first item I had on my list, and I totally passed it by because I was talking so fast. I was trying to like, you know, I was on a roll. And yeah, so anyways, you guys, let's slow down. Relax, Sasha, don't worry. People aren't just gonna like stop watching your video because you're so boring. Okay, Anyways, they're waiting for you to tell them what it is. So, God. Okay, so anyways, here it goes. Put in Crest white strips after a meal. That's right. Brush your teeth real quick. Put some white strips in, and don't take them out when they recommend it. I'm telling you, Crest white strips are the ones I like to use, and they say 30 minutes on them. But if you leave them on for an hour, they work a lot better. And that's a whole hour where you can't eat anything. Okay, you can drink a little bit of water when you have those things in, but you cannot eat anything. And you're wasting, you know, a good pair of Crest white strips if you take them out early and you eat, okay? So it's kind of like the brushing your teeth at the end of the night one, but you can put Crest white strips on at any time during the day, really. And, you know, you're killing two birds with one stone there, really, because you're getting whiter teeth and you're not eating. I mean, you're just making yourself beautiful and more beautiful by the moment. I love it. All right, just wanted to share that last one with you guys.